Okay, this is so weird. I have not had a quiet moment to myself in over 2 months, I swear. What's up? Welcome to this video. Welcome to a weekend in my life. I have not vlogged in so long. I have not done anything to document my life at this point in time in quite a while because it's chaos. My life is absolute chaos, and that's okay. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't even know what day it is. I literally don't know what day it is. It's Friday. It's definitely Friday. If you have a newborn or 2 newborns in my case, you know what I'm talking about. You have no concept of time and everything is just one long day. That being said, this is going to be a good day because I am treating myself to a little mommy makeover. I figured, you know, my daughters are over 2 months old now and I deserve it. And it honestly feels weird even saying that because I felt guilty all morning, which is so wrong, leaving my husband and my mother alone with my daughters. I just felt like I don't really deserve to have a day like this, but I'm doing it and I'm so excited. And let this be my reminder to you that you deserve time for yourself, whether you have kids or not. It's so important to do things that feed your soul, fill up your cup so that you can go out and fill others. That being said, I am currently sitting in the Starbucks parking lot. I am early to my hair appointment with my girlfriend Leanne and I'm so excited. Also, this drink is so good. I had such a main character moment driving to Starbucks. I was listening to the radio. I realized that I don't know any songs that are out right now because I literally don't leave my house and don't turn on any sort of radio. I'm like feeling like me a little bit today, which is really nice. The sun is out. I got a great cup of coffee. And on the topic of self-care, I will say that there are little things that I try to do in my day-to-day life to treat myself, help me to feel put together, help me to feel like me. And something that I do often is wear jewelry because it just makes me feel good. And all of my favorite jewelry pieces, literally everything that I have on right now, is from the brand Ana Luisa. And it's so important to me now more than ever, especially with having daughters, to invest in brands and buy from companies that are earth conscious and doing the right things for our planet because, I mean, raising children, this planet is the only home they're ever gonna have, so it's so important that we nurture it. So Ana Luisa has always been my favorite place to buy jewelry, but even now more than ever because of all of their eco-friendly initiatives. So I am obsessed with them. I have my Mama gold necklace on. I also love their packaging. They come in these cute little, I don't know what this material is, but it is definitely an earthier material, and I use this to store all of my jewelry when I travel. So every piece that they give you comes in some sort of package like this, so it's really good to save and use again. They are really high quality for a fraction of the cost of like luxury brands, and that's the reason why it's so easy to wear their pieces, especially as a mom where I'm constantly on the go, because I can just leave the jewelry on at all times. I don't have to take it off when I shower. It doesn't tarnish. It's just great quality. So that's very important to me. And besides all of that, their jewelry is just so good. Definitely check them out. I have a discount code and a link that I'm going to put down below for you. So take yourself shopping, get a discount. I talk about Ana Luisa very often because they are a brand that I really just, you know, their values are in line with mine. And so that's really important to me. And so check them out for yourself and give it a go and get yourself some good pieces or someone that you love. So yeah, what else is new? I'm nervous for this video because my life is so crazy right now and I don't know how I'm going to capture it, but I think my goal for this weekend is just to bring you along with me. I don't want to curate a nice backdrop for my videos this weekend. I don't want to try hard to have my life seem picture perfect. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Massachusetts. I'm going to just try to have no expectations for myself and for this video and for all of my videos going forward. I want all of my content to be organic. I want you to see what it's like to be a mom in this crazy season of life that I'm in right now with 2 twin girls. I am dedicated to creating a window into my life with this channel. I say that all the time, but it's true. It's what I want this channel to be because I want to connect with other mothers that are going through similar things and show you what it's really like to have 2 newborns at home with you. It's so wonderful and so hard and all the things. And so I don't know what this weekend is going to look like. We have some fun things in store, but who knows? I do know that right now I am early to get my hair done, and I'm really enjoying this alone time. So funny, I have my big bag with me. I am breastfeeding for twins, and I cannot go more than like 2.5, 3 hours without pumping. I have my big hospital grade electric pump because that's what you need for 2 babies. So I told Leanne, girl, when my hair is being done, I have to pump somehow. Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy this alone time for like 10 more minutes, and I will see you guys in a bit. It's giving like Tin Man Hagrid. It came out so good. I'm obsessed. Mommy makeover. Very important.
Get it in, ladies.
Thanks, queen. Driving home, eating immediately. If you are breastfeeding or have breastfed, you understand. I am obsessed with how it came out. I took a clip there, but me and Leanne were obviously being ridiculous, so you probably couldn't even see in the video, but it came out so good. If you were in the Boston North Shore area, or just like Massachusetts in general, go to Locks by Leanne. I'm going to link her Instagram down below. She is my best friend, but that's not the reason I go to her. I just feel so good. I feel like me again, but I miss my babies so much. This was a long time to be away from them. Oh my goodness. Someone had the best day with Nanny. Oh, I missed you. Look at the face. Why did I leave you for the day? Why did I do that?
Because you needed to get your hair done.
Yes, I did. Yep. Okay, back to the pump. Dobby, are you always watching over your sisters? Sienna can't decide if she likes her new swing or not. I think she likes it, huh, Mama? Okay.
Did you put the soap in? Rub-a-dub-dub. See you in the tub.
Who loves study time more than you?
Yeah, clean girlfriend.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, I always wondered if they peed or pooped in there. We can never tell.
You haven't pooped in here yet. You would know. Sure. So get it done. Is Ren still sleeping?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you already heat this milk?
Yep. Yeah. Oh. There she is. Hi, pretty girl. So fresh and so clean.
Let me know when you're done, babe.
All done.
Baby number 2 coming in hot.
This swaddle has like spit up on it.
Girl. The swaddle has spit up?
Not the swaddle. Oh, that's a Oh. Did she poop? Isn't that funny? Jonathan!
She poop in it?
I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. You just talked about it.
Mama! Did you just poop in the tub? Did you just poop in the tub? Yeah, you did. It's the first time for everything.
Is this green
Oh no. Did you just poop again? Ma'am? Did you just poop again?
That's so
How this goes.
Big stretchies. Good morning, Mama. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's the next day, obviously. The girls just woke up, we fed them, and they went back down. They actually had a really good night's sleep last night, which is crazy. They have been not sleeping well at all. We usually get total maybe 2 hours of sleep a night, and last night I think we got like 4.5 hours sleep total, which is amazing. I feel great today. I needed to do my skincare routine. I figured I would just chat with you while I do that. 2 birds, 1 stone. I have to maximize my time. Okay, I just needed to put my pumping bra back on under my robe. If you know, you know. So yeah, I figure I will just get myself ready and kind of give you the update for the day. We are going to this local farm. It's somewhat local, and they have sunflower fields because they also have like flower fields of different varieties of flowers that you can go and pick. So I figured that would be such a sweet thing to bring the girls to do. We try like once a week to really get out and do something new, something fun with them to help us feel good and just to get out of the house and to stimulate them. It's so good for newborns to get out. It's nice that it's summertime and we can do things like that. So I washed my face in the shower. I'm trying to decide what skincare I want to do today. I know that I've had a few different sponsorship and brand deals with skincare, and every single brand that I've ever talked about on my channel I still use, and I have their products. I'm looking at them right now, but I kind of like to mix and match different products based on what my skin needs are that day. And right now I'm feeling a little bit dry, so I'm starting with a serum by Naked and Thriving. It's their Protect Serum because I'm going to be in the sun today. I've mentioned it before, but I really do feel like having self-care time for yourself as a new parent is really important, and it's great to just be flexible with what time that self-care will be for you that day, because right now it's awesome that the girls are down in the morning. There's no better way to start your day than personal self-care time. But even if your baby is fussy in the morning and you don't get to have time for yourself until later, like try to take a shower if you can, or just do your skincare if you can, or just do something that helps you feel like you. Because for me, if I can get my skin feeling good for the day every day at some point, it really makes a difference. So I always start with a serum and then I go in with an oil. I think that oils are your best friend, and if you don't have oils in your skincare routine, you should, because they're so good for you. So I always try to put an oil on my skin in the morning and at night. I'm using the Naked and Thriving Rejuvenate facial oil right now. And then I am going to do under eye cream because, as mentioned, I'm not getting much sleep, so these eye bags are so real. I don't really have a preference with a brand that I love the most for under eye cream. I feel like most of them work pretty well as long as it's really hydrating. You can't go wrong, in my opinion. If you do have an under eye cream that you swear by though, let me know. Then I go in with the Tata Harper Waterlock Moisturizer. It is my #1 favorite of all time. Also, I just noticed our tub hangs in our bathroom. We have a very small home that we bought in 2020 when the market kind of started going crazy, and we love this house so much, but we didn't expect to have 2 children in it. We expected to have like 1 baby and then eventually move out, and we have 2 babies, and we're just feeling how small it is lately, and so we have to utilize our space, and this is where our tub hangs. We're so grateful we even got a home in this market, so I hate complaining about it. It's just small. We're making it work. And last, I do use the Dime Blue Facial Oil. It is a blemish aid, and again, this is not sponsored, but I do have a link I'll put down below for Dime Beauty. This oil, I mean, all their products are really good, but this oil is so good for acne prevention and like evening your skin tone. I have like old acne scars that I need, those areas to be a little bit more evened out, and this stuff works really well and it prevents blemishes, so I really like it. I am going to get dressed for the day and check back in a little bit. I just want to get all the bags packed, the car packed, just so that when the girls wake up, we are kind of ready to go. We don't have to worry about anything. We can have them like fed, in the car, and out the door. Not in that order. Picking out the girls' outfit, and I was going to have them wear this cute little muslin jumper, but I think it's going to be too warm, so resorting to tank top onesies. I think I have these little ribbed onesies from H&M. They're like Conscious line that are so cute, and I think those might be the winners. I do have to add shorts because I don't know about you guys if you have babies, but in the car seat I feel like they get really irritated if they're just in like a onesie without pants. Like it gets really red around their legs and I hate it. So maybe we'll do some polka dot shorts with like, I don't know, these little neutral ones. I feel like that's cute. That'll work. I love having them in little matching outfits, but a lot of times I like them to be in like the same thing but different color or different texture or something, so it's not like too much matchy, but some days they're in complete matching outfits and that's so cute too. Okay, good morning, mamas. So what do you change first? We'll go with Renbird. Okay, time for food. I can hear your sister. The girls are down. They were fussing like crazy getting into the car, and I swear the second that we turn the engine on, they just are relaxed. I feel like this is all kids, but it's so nice. It's so quiet. So this is the situation when you are a twin mom and need to sit in the back seat. There's no room. Jonathan just went in to get Starbucks. We need coffee so bad. We both like didn't have any at home while we were getting ready because the mornings just like fly by, especially when you're trying to get out of the house to do something. Like it just goes by so fast. So we sat in the car and we both were like, we need coffee. So we're at Starbucks. And then we're hitting the dusty trail. And I gotta find a way to make myself comfortable. Oh, don't wake up. Thank the Lord for Jesus and Starbucks.
Caffeine. Hell of a drug. Let's go mobile.
Oh, can you grab my, I guess I can just use your phone. Okay. Oh.
You ready, girls? Oh, should I grab your pinky? Should I be pinky?
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Yeah, Brooke. Wait, why aren't we bringing the stroller?
Where are we gonna push through all that stuff? It's not made for that.
Okay. Hi, baby. Aww. We made it out.
We made it. Hardly, but we made it.
We had an emergency situation. We're both babies. We parked the car and they both needed food, so thank God.
Front seat feed.
That was the first time feeding two babies in the front seat. It was a little stressful.
I know, and then we drove the whole way here too. That's
I know.
Crazy.
We drove, what do you mean? You're making a bad joke. Oh, we should go over there to pay for the flowers?
I don't know if you go after or before. We can go ask her.
Okay, well, let's pick some flowers. First one.
Bang.
Do you like two?
Yeah. We like two of everything's.
We do like two of everything. Okay. You get some of these?
Yeah. Those look like flowers that are wild.
These are pretty.
These are pretty. Like my new ring?
Yeah. That looks good.
We like it?
We like it. Of course, you found the sauce section immediately.
I know.
Oh my
See,
God.
we can put on some stuff.
This is so, oh, there's bread. We're getting bread. Okay, we made it home in one piece. By the skin of our teeth. Doing any sort of outing, I think, takes every ounce of energy and anxiety that we have in our body. But it's important to get out of the house. We keep telling ourselves that. The girls are attempting to go down. I had Sienna and she seems to be snuggled up in bed, a little milk drunk, so we'll see how long that lasts. And Jonathan is with Ren, who does not seem to be going down so easily, so to be determined. But we had such a good day. As we were heading out of the wildflower fields, we saw they had a farmer's market, so of course we went in and I just bought so much stuff. I'm gonna do a little farmer's market haul for you because it was just nice to, I don't know, give back to this local farm. They were so sweet. We found out on the way out that the owners were twins, so that made it special. It made me want to just like buy everything that they had. I don't get out much and I don't really get the chance to shop, so it was just nice to bop around this little market and buy some things for the house. This bag is so cute. The name of the field was Tangerinis. I don't know if I said that already, but this cute canvas tote was hanging at the front of the store, and so I decided to purchase it and use it as my shopping bag. Have to get a loaf of bread. Anytime you go to a farmer's market, I feel like it's just a requirement. You have to get a loaf of bread, specifically sourdough. I also love olive bread, and they had like cinnamon raisin bread, but Jonathan's not the biggest fan of those. You can't go wrong with sourdough. And to complement our bread, we got apple butter. If you have not ever tried apple butter, I guarantee they have it at a local farmer's market near you, and we always pick up apple butter when we go market shopping because it's so good, especially this time of year. We're approaching fall. Like, dip it with crackers. When I make a charcuterie board, I put this on the side of it, or as a snack, bread and apple butter. It's just really good. And apple cider donuts, obviously. Let me show these to you. I wish you could like scratch and sniff this video, but I know you can smell that through the clip. What else did we get? I got kombucha. So I just realized that I haven't had kombucha in like 10 months, if not longer, because when you're pregnant you can't have kombucha because of the alcohol content, and I think because of the fermented probiotic in it or whatever. So I saw ginger kombucha and was like, I need to have this. So I got it. It's brewed in Massachusetts. So we love to support local any way that we can, right? And then chocolate chip cookies. These were made at the farm. So their chef or baker on site makes chocolate chip cookies and they smell so good. We also got a cup of coffee there, like a cold brew that we split that they made in their little cafe, and we sipped that on the way home. So that was nice. And then I got a bag of hazelnut ground coffee, also made local. I always like to pick up coffee when I'm at a farmer's market because it's local, and I just feel like when it's local it just tastes better. I don't know, but hazelnut is always my go-to flavor. And then a candle. Got this sunrise candle. It's 100% soy. I didn't even smell it, but it's funny, I picked this up when I first got into the market and kind of walked around shopping, and as we were leaving, Jonathan picked up the same candle and he was like, we need to get this. I was like, it's already in the bag, honey. It's by Boston Wick Company, if you want to shop them. Yeah, I think that's it for my little farmer's market haul. Something else that I have not done, obviously, in like 10, 11 months is drink, right? Like, I have been pregnant and then caring for newborns. There's really no time to unwind or drink. And honestly, I'm not really interested in having a few casual drinks, but I think that at the end of a stressful day, if I have a little bit of a break, it might be nice to pour myself a little glass of wine and have 30 minutes. So I did actually want to show you a package that came in the mail yesterday. It's like the size of me. And what is in this package, you ask? It's wine. It is 4 bottles of wine. I have received this package from the brand called Wink, and I've always wanted to do or sign up for like a wine or beer subscription service. I really like that Wink allows you to order from their website and you don't have to commit to them. It is just a platform where you can buy wines that are organic, vegan. You know, you can order wines that meet your needs and they won't give you such a hangover the next day. I think for a lot of people it's really important, you know, especially as a new mom or just in general, to have a glass of wine, enjoy yourself, and not feel like crap an hour later or the next day. So I was really excited when Wink wanted to work with me and send me some wines, and so I wanted to show you what I had and pour myself a glass because it's been a while and I deserve it. So do you. And so I do have a discount code down below where you can get your first 4 bottles of wine delivered to your home for only $29.95 and free shipping. So it's really worth it. The wine options are incredible. I'll show you what I picked. You can fill out like a survey, I think, to kind of decide what types of wine would meet your needs, especially if you're someone that doesn't know what type of wines you like. It's really helpful. And also, once you get wine, you have like a profile on their platform and you can go ahead and review the wines so that you can really navigate what you like, reorder things that you enjoyed, and then also it allows you to kind of move away from things that you receive and you didn't like, if that makes sense, because you can write a review for each of the wines that you get. So I love a red blend, and again, I filled out a survey on their website, and this one kind of just seemed like it would be the best fit for me. So it is 10 out of 10, would drink again. And I love that all of the wine labels that I saw on this site were really fun. A Chardonnay, because this one seemed like it was really oaky. I love an oak Chardonnay. Lastly, what did I get? Oh, Pinot Grigio. And again, just like a really cute bottle for summertime. I just think an aesthetic bottle of wine can make an evening. That's what I picked, and you can definitely pick these if you check out their website or pick whatever works for you. Let's pour a glass of wine together. Okay, I thought I was recording when I poured it, but I wasn't. Cheers. Wow, it's really quiet right now. This is so rare. I'm literally just gonna stand here and wait to hear a baby cry. But yeah, I probably have like 30 minutes to myself. I'm going to clean up a little bit, try to unload the diaper bags and everything that we brought with us for our day trip. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of tonight is gonna look like, but let's just see what happens. I'm literally just going to clean up my kitchen and sip this wine. And that's self-care right there. Hi, Bubba. Last night was absolute chaos, like it is every night, honestly. So I did not put the camera back on. I actually just heard a baby cry. Yep, okay. Okay, coffee had to go down because this one loves a booty tap. I read that they love these because it reminds them of their mother's heartbeat in the womb, which I thought was really sweet. Last night, from when I filmed, when we got home, it was like 4 in the afternoon until 3 a.m. Ren was up and fussing. She would take little pockets of sleep, and it was just non-stop. Sienna slept a little bit longer. She was doing at least like an hour-and-a-half stretches, but Ren just wouldn't settle, and it just, I don't know, it's so hard with 2 of them, and we're just definitely struggling, and we're trying to find what works. And if you have newborns, you know that nothing really works for a long period of time, because you get into some sort of like routine or schedule and you're like, wow, I found the secret recipe for them to sleep, and then it doesn't work the next night, and it's so discouraging. And we're just struggling with like finding what works for one of them and it doesn't work for the other, and then there's no way we can make both work because then mom and dad wouldn't sleep at all, and I don't know. I'm babbling, but I just want to put it out there because I know a lot of twin moms follow me, and I don't want this to discourage you if you're pregnant. There are so many wonderful, magical, beautiful moments, but it's so hard, and you have to give yourself grace, and you have to stop questioning everything that you're doing and every choice that you're making, because for me right now, my biggest issue is just questioning myself, and you can't do that because everything you try is in the best interest of your children, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we always say, once the sun is up in the morning and the birds are chirping, we're okay. Life is good again. Nighttime is definitely the hardest. Dobby is definitely still adjusting to this craziness. Also, sorry about the chaos back here. We got these nifty folding chairs that actually rock because we thought that would make us cool parents. I don't know. I think all that to say that I'm struggling to vlog, obviously, because as I mentioned, I just want to be the best mother I can right now for my needy little newborns, and I just committed, to be quite honest, to a few brands for upcoming videos, and I'm going to follow through on those commitments, but I may need to just take a few weeks until they're a little bit older and, you know, they're up more playing and doing things that babies do when they're more developed, and it's probably a little easier to turn a camera on. It's just really hard right now. YouTube can't be my #1 priority. My daughters have to be. So just bear with me. Does anyone else's kids like having either one leg or one arm out of their swaddle at all times? So maybe mom can sip some coffee. Jonathan is inside with Sienna right now doing a morning feed, and we always try to bring them outside at some point during the day, especially the mornings. Like right now, Ren just getting outside is really settling her after she eats. They're really gassy and their stomachs hurt, but for some reason fresh air, walking them around the yard really works for them. So give it a go if your babies are ever fussy. Also, I just realized I didn't show the wildflower bouquet that I picked. So I'll insert a picture here. I put it on my Instagram. It was so fun just roaming the wildflower fields and clipping stems of flowers and putting together a bouquet that just like resonated with me. Like I only picked flowers that I really felt like I wanted in my home, and it was a really sweet experience. I'm definitely going to try to do things like that more often, and it makes me want to like grow a wildflower like field or garden in my backyard eventually and be able to just like periodically pick my own bouquet. Like, how therapeutic does that sound? Okay, and then what else did I want to talk about in this video? So I did film that postpartum and newborn Q&A, and I touched on a lot in that video, and I did mention that I'm very much in the postpartum phase still. I know for some people they are relieved of the depression and anxiety a few weeks after they deliver. I'm at 2 months and I'm feeling all of the things still, and again, putting that on here to hopefully make you, even if it's one person out there watching this, feel not so alone if you're with me on that. So I'm just like still in it, and I'm not able to fully talk about it because I don't know, I don't even take time to assess exactly why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. However, I am still in it, and there are good days and bad days, and soon the good days will outweigh the bad days. Oh, you're back up, let's walk. I also wanted to give a really personal postpartum update because, again, I think that we're doing such a better job with making moms feel more prepared for postpartum and all the things that come with that, but there are still things that aren't talked about enough, and I think one of those things is exclusively pumping milk for your babies. And for me, recently it has been not decided, but it has been my reality that I am an exclusively pumping mother, which means that my babies do not go directly to my breast anymore. And that decision was a really hard one to come to, and it really was out of my control anyway, but I tried for 2 months straight to have them breastfeed on me, and I would put them to my breast, and then I would give them the bottle afterwards if they were still hungry, and then I would pump. And there was not enough time for me to connect with my babies outside of those 3 things, and that's not reasonable for me anymore. And I wish that I felt more proud of myself being a pumping mom earlier, because that was the reason that I just kept pushing for the babies to latch to my breast, and I didn't need to do that. And I just don't think exclusively pumping moms maybe advertise that they're exclusively pumping as often as they should, because when you picture breastfeeding, you picture a woman, you know, feeding her baby directly from her body. And I just want to tell you that if you are pumping milk from your body and it's feeding your baby, you are exclusively breastfeeding. You are. And every mom that pumps should feel just as proud as a mom who nurses. So yeah, that's something that is part of my journey right now. I am feeding them fully from my body, just not directly, and that's okay. We did our best and we tried, and you know, just them being in the NICU, they grew so used to bottles and they feed so well off bottles that, to me, if they're getting all the nutrients that they need directly from a bottle, you know, and it's really stressful for them when they're trying to latch to me, I don't need to add any more stress to their life. They've started their life with enough stress. So you kind of have to put your emotions as a mom aside sometimes and do what's best for your baby. So that's that. So yeah, anyways, this is my morning right now, and again, my mornings look different every single day. There is no morning routine with twins. I wanted to film some sort of morning routine with newborn twins video. I know I talked about it, but there is no morning routine. I don't think the word routine is ever placed properly in a sentence with the word newborn. Maybe it is for you. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. It's not the case for me. And again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, do things that fill your cup, do things that are important to you. Like for me, wearing jewelry. Ana Luisa, I love you so much. Thank you for creating such amazing pieces that make me feel good. That link is going to be down below so that you can shop Ana Luisa yourself. Give back to the planet, buy yourself something special, or someone that you love. It's important to do things that you love, because especially as a parent, you need to be the best version of yourself. I really do believe that. So treat yourself if that's what it looks like for you. Oh, dogs are barking in the neighborhood. I know people hate when dogs bark in backyards, but it's like they're just saying hi to each other. But when Dobby barks at 3 in the morning and wakes up our daughters, that's a different story. Well, I was really hopeful to film more today, but I think this is all you're gonna get, and spend some time with my girls and with my husband. There's not much time for that, but when they're both down for even 15 minutes, it's nice to just talk with him a bit. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.
I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into you.